Alright, fuckers, welcome back to episode 19 of the Hearts Football Manager 2017 career mode here. 2 games left of the season. We're sitting down in 6th place. Things are not looking good. We'll just have a wee quick look at the last 2 results we've had since we left you. And then you see, we took on Dundee away. We came away with a 1-0 defeat, disappointing. And then we could only manage a 1-1 draw at home to Partick Thistle. Thanks to a Niall Keown own goal. They dominated us. We got quite lucky, actually, to be honest, getting away with a draw there. So, I mean, things are not good. We haven't won a game since the split started. We've got 2 points out of a possible 9. And now, I think, even though Dundee are second, I think we've got the 2 toughest games left now. We've got Celtic away at at Parkhead. And then, final game, we've got Aberdeen at home. So, the board wanted us to qualify for Europa League, and I think we're going to have a really difficult time doing that. But there is something I need to show you. I actually got offered a new contract, and I took it, so I was surprised. Look at that. Signed it on the 23rd of April. No bonuses really, clauses, top division, relegation, wage drop. So, I mean, this kind of gives me a little bit of hope. I don't think they'd have offered me a new contract if they weren't entirely, happy with how I was doing, although to be honest my contract was expiring in like a month or so perhaps they need to offer me just a 1-year deal in case they can't get anyone else. They don't want to be managerless, but I think it's a positive sign. If they're wanting to get rid of me, I don't think they'd even bother to offer me the contract, so I think that's pretty good. Now here you can see the league table. Celtic have won the league. They cannot be caught. Same for Dundee, they're in second. They cannot be caught. They're guaranteed to get second. Aberdeen currently sitting in third, 4 points in front of Rangers, 5 points in front of Partick Thistle, and 6 points in front of us. Superior goal difference on us, so we can no longer get third. Partick Thistle and Rangers still can get third, but they would require to pick up maximum wins from the last 2 games. But really, the battle I think is between Rangers, Partick Thistle, and ourselves for 4th place. Now Celtic are in the final of the Scottish Cup. If they win that, then obviously 4th place means a place in Europe. So it's going to be a battle, man. It's going to be life and death, really, and I'm just hoping that we're going to be the team that ends up finishing 4th, but we're 2 points behind Rangers. We do have Celtic and Aberdeen to play, so I'm really not confident now. In the next game, we need to match or better the result of Rangers, Partick Thistle, or we can no longer finish above either team, you know what I mean? So, and against Celtic, really, we're probably going to lose, so I think we need Partick Thistle and Rangers to lose the last game, and then it will go down to the final game against Aberdeen, and I'd probably take that. If we went into the last game against Aberdeen needing a win and needing results elsewhere to go in our favour, I would probably take that, but I've got a bad feeling that we're going to lose to Celtic here. See, Rangers are away to Aberdeen, so I'm hoping Aberdeen can beat them, surely, please. And Partick are at home to Dundee. I'd take a draw there. A draw would be great. If Dundee can get a draw, it'd be great. And then the last game of the season, we play Aberdeen at home. Rangers have Dundee at home, which is Partick have Celtic, so I'm hoping Celtic will beat Partick and Dundee like a second. You're hoping they can. I don't know. I mean, if it goes to the last game and all we have to do is beat Aberdeen, I'd take that. But there's a lot of football to be played. There's 180 minutes to go. Are we going to get into Europa League? Let's find out. It doesn't look likely, but and by the way, man, apparently the dressing room hate me now. Callum Patterson wanted a new contract. I didn't give him it because the maximum release fee he would settle for a team coming in to bid was 3 million. Current contract I've got him on was 6.5. I don't want to lose him for 3 million, so didn't offer him a contract. He was unhappy. He went and spoke to the rest of the dressing room, and now the whole dressing room hate me. Penny Kitchen wanted to leave, and so did Shuhum, but I told them that I wasn't prepared to let them go until I got offers, and then they went batshit crazy, man. So everyone's kind of pissed off me at the moment, including the board, and Budge is not happy. She wants better results. So, I mean, can we actually do the impossible here and beat Celtic? I mean, I think that's what we need to happen, but whether it does or not, I'm not convinced. See, we've played 3 times this season. Celtic have won all 3. So, doesn't necessarily look good. And see, to be honest, I don't even think a draw would do anything for us, considering that Rangers have far superior goal difference. You know what? Probably not. We're going to have to beat Aberdeen anyway. 2 draws wouldn't be enough, even if Rangers do lose. Or, the last 2 games. I mean, a draw could be beneficial to us regarding Partick Thistle, but nah, I don't think a draw. So I think they have to try and snatch a win here against Celtic, which I'm not looking forward to doing here. I think we want the fullbacks on defend. Oh, I'll let us select them as a wing back. Fuck, I want that. Defensive fullback, yep, we'll do that. And Patterson, defensive fullback as well. Okay, Johnson, no, we need as many. I'm going to play Don Cowie in this game. Shahum just not totally fit at the moment, and he's going to be playing the box to box midfielder support role, and this is probably the formation we're going to line up with. Victor Noring's injured, so Paul Gallagher will come in, take his place. That's probably it then. Can't see any other changes need to be made. So here we go. This is it. This is the team that is going to hopefully, match, or if not, better the results that Rangers and Partick Thistle receive. Celtic massive favourites with the bookmakers, as you would expect. 1-6, we're 10-1. No one's giving us a chance. I'm not even really giving myself a chance, but you've got to have hope. Celtic team is De Vries, Lustig, Simovic, Boyata, Masukia, Roca, Matthews, Cook, Sinclair, Roberts, and Lee Griffiths. So Moussa Dembele not playing today. I suppose that's one positive, but they've got enough good players to go around. We're going to be on counter, I think, just to try and we'll go structured, and we will assertive, underdogs, blah blah blah. Right, come on. I would take a defeat right now if it means that Rangers and Partick Thistle don't win. I mean, I think I've made that clear. It'd be sickening if we actually got a draw here and then Rangers actually won at Pittodrie. I mean, that would be disgusting. For somehow, we somehow actually managed to pull off a result here, but then it becomes irrelevant. Or even if we win here and Rangers win, that would just be like a double whammy, man. Oh, and look at that, Rangers are beating Aberdeen, so that's fucking shite, man. They played a couple of weeks ago and Aberdeen actually beat them 4-0, so the time I need Aberdeen to beat them, and that's a joke. Scott Sinclair seems to have pulled up an injury. Don't know if he's going to make the rest of the game, hopefully not. Potential shin injury. Match stats, 3 shots to 1, not a lot's happening, 28 minutes in. Latest scores, Kilmarnock are in front. That's our St Johnstone. Rangers lead for Josh Windass goal, man. This is not looking good. Adam Rooney getting. Big Adam Rooney there getting the goal. But it's not good enough, man. We'd need to match the result. Well, if we keep 0-0, it's good enough, obviously, but fuck. Pressure's on here, right? Passionate. There's been no highlights, there's been fuck all, but if Rangers draw and we draw, we're going to the final game with a chance, and that's about as much as we can hope for. So, we got 10 shots to 1. Complete domination for Celtic, but no any highlights, so obviously their chances have not been that great, but we're talking about chances now. It's Celtic with a free kick, and it's off the, oh my god, it's into the hands of Hamilton. How the hell did that not go in? Lucky as fuck. Liam Henderson and Cornet have been brought on. Avlanitas with a free kick to Chalice. Do not lose it here, man. Do not bloody lose it here, Hamilton. Big punt up. Don't take any risks. There we go. Johnson tries to win the head. It falls to Paddy Roberts, and this is probably a goal. Cornet to Henderson. Snap him. Yes. No, fuck's sake. Cook picks it up. Just cannot relieve the pressure here. They're just all over us. Matthews. Cornet, he's going to find it through to Henderson. Henderson to Lewis Cook. This is a goal, isn't it, Cornet? Bloody hell, knew it. Right, so Maxwell Cornet there, I think he's on loan for Leon. Puts Celtic 1-0 in front, and yeah, we've just had the one shot. This is fucking diabolical. Come on, Nicholson. Need to create some sort of chance, like Johnson. But he's got a couple of men with him. Nicholson. Cross back post to Jamie Walker. Oh my Christ. How's that no went in? You shitting me. Jamie Walker, edge of the 6-yard box, and he smashed it straight at the keeper. Like, that's not on. That is diabolical. We're still getting beat. Rangers, I think, are still drawing there, man. So, Partick Thistle, what are they doing? They're still drawing. So, I mean, unless we either need to score or we need Aberdeen to score, and it's time we go attacking because we need to get something done here. So, and not a lot's getting done at the moment. Wing fullback. We're going to go and attack with the fullbacks. Fuck it, have to risk it. If we concede a game, we concede. Losing 1-0 is not going to do nothing for us. Could maybe play Curry slightly more attacking. We could maybe do this, and then who can we bring on for Curry though? Ismail perhaps. Ismail for Curry, and then we're going to play Jamie Walker maybe in the middle. And then we'll play him as we'll switch him with Nicholson. Stick with me, guys. I'm almost there. I want to go and attack as well. That's probably it. Johnson's had a really poor game. Did we bring on Liam Boyce? I don't know if he's going to be able to get the job done, but we've got to bring him on. Who else has had a bad game? Perry Kitchen's playing alright. We'll leave it for that now. Bring on Liam Boyce and Concalves and pray. Claps your hands together, man, and then pray, because we need something to happen here. And at the moment, it's not happening. Lee Griffiths has been caught offside. Aberdeen still drawn with Rangers. Hamilton are 2-1 up now. St Johnstone are a goal up through Cummins. And we're going to have to make another sub because it's just 6 minutes to go. Fuck's sake. Right. Overload. Fluid. Last sub, who do we bring on? Is it Johnson or Deschamps? What about Jamie Walker? What kind of games he had? He's kind of knackered. He's had a decent game though. We'll bring on Johnson. And maybe Johnson can grab us like a little goal, man. See, be a story tale, won't it? Doubt it'll happen, but you never know. Masuka now for Celtic into Matthews. This could finish it. Bitten, deflection. Henderson, former Hibs player, finds his way back to Matthews. Blocked again. Avlonitis with the clearance out to Ismail, who punts it. Oh, he finds Nicholson, and that's the end of the highlight, unfortunately. So, thought something was coming our way there, but obviously not. Jamie Walker now going off. Johnson coming on. 3 minutes to go. We need a goal. We need fucking Partick Thistle getting beat, but it's not good enough. We need free kick, man. Come on, Aberdeen, please. The ball falls it to Roberts. It's took it to Johnson. To Boyce. Come on, Liam Boyce. Oh my god, he's just been completely hacked, and referee doesn't give a fuck. Referee gives absolutely nothing. Typical. So if that was the Celtic, man, we would have been sent off or something. Paddy Roberts crosses it straight into the hands of Hamilton. 10 seconds to go. No urgency for the keeper. I don't know why. I mean, come on, mate. European qualification all depends on this, and you're just standing there in the ball in your hands like a fanny. Punt it up, and there you go. There's the full time whistle, man. We've lost again. So, I mean, it wasn't a bad performance, but I mean, I won't fault the boys, like, but we gave it everything, but that result basically means there's going to be no European football for us next season. And that is really shit. That is really, really shit. I mean, I don't know, you could argue it might be better for us because uh, less games and concentrate in the league, but you also have to remember that Scottish teams very rarely do well in Europe, so we'd probably be out in the actual qualifiers before, the league probably even starts, or even a couple of games into the league, so I don't think that will play much factor into it. The extra money would have been good considering our finances are absolute wank. There's a good chance that we're going to go into administration. Yes, I would like to sign Windass, but I don't think Rangers are really. I'm going to offer 100k and we'll see if they get back to us. So I don't know what we're going to do actually. Obviously you'd rather be in it. People that say you don't want to be in Europe, they're talking shite. You want to be in it all the time, but no, we're not in it. So, I mean, there is still a possibility, but we need to turn around a 12 goal difference deficit. Don't see that happening. The aim now is to finish 5th, and it's a shame because normally Dundee would never have this mega season which they've had. So, I mean, any other time you'd say, well, if we beat Partick Thistle, we'll finish 4th, but we're not going to finish 4th because Dundee have just been absolutely amazing this season, and they find themselves sitting in 2nd. But I think if we can manage to salvage 5th place, I don't think it will be the end of the world. I mean, Scottish Cup run was decent. We should have made the semis, but we didn't. I mean, that would have set up an epic semi-final against Hibs. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, but I don't think, I think we can build on next season. I think we can definitely do better, but whether we'll still be at Hearts to achieve that, who knows. But anyway, check in the next episode. We're taking on Aberdeen. We're going to just hopefully try and win our last game of the season, give the fans something to, end the season on a high, give them a little bit something to cheer about, and then hopefully we'll still be in a job by next season and we can try and rebuild. Maybe we'll lose a few key players, but we'll also try and bring a few key players in, and definitely next season our aim must be to try and get into the top 4 or even top 3 and try and get back into European football. But until then, guys, it wasn't a terrible result against Celtic. To only lose 1-0 was good, but unfortunately we needed Aberdeen to do us a favour and beat Rangers, and they didn't. So Europe is, it's like Brexit all over, man. We're fucked, we're out. Hi, till next time. Peace.